Hello everyone and good morning on this beautiful Sunday morning. Now in this video let's discuss whether the Bitcoin actually has started its descent and what is happening with my trade, and also I will show you two altcoins. I'm getting into the portfolios, but only one of them is getting into this trading challenge portfolio simply because it's not available on spot on Bybit. So let's just jump in. And by the way, if you haven't seen my yesterday's stream where I've discussed the power of money and the huge monarchies that are currently instilling fear into people through the control of money and the fiat system and everything that is happening, and how to actually prepare for 2024, 2025, and how not to fuck up 2024 and 2025, then check out my yesterday's stream. It was insane, 2.5 hours, but people's minds were just poof. And I thought that, you know, it's a big risk for me because a lot of the stuff I was discussing, the algorithms don't like those things, and it could be actually taken down by YouTube as well. So check it out. Anyway, let's just jump straight into this. Bitcoin wise, so we're breaking out from this wedge whatever, and slowly, gradually, we're actually entering into this area of the Fibonacci time zones. Again, up to March 9th, we are just in shorting area. And you can, again, Google Fibonacci time zone. Sometimes they work out, sometimes not very much. So it's all just about the probabilities. So for now, we're going into this area and let's see if our orders actually get filled. Because on my short trade and just on the funding rate alone, look, I made $5,000 already on the funding rate alone. So the funding rate is so crazy right now because everybody's longing, and when this happens, usually the market likes to correct, because this is how liquidity providers, market makers, and big players make money on hamsters and idiots and retail who is just going all in. But that's the theory. Let's see what happens. So yeah, again, everything is the same on my short. Everything is basically the same logic. Add to it, take profits, nothing else. And here on the screen, you can see the leverage, you can see the size, you can see everything. So don't ask me a bunch of stupid questions in the comments. Just look, check, everything is here. Now, about the coin that I'm adding, and also about the copy trading, we opened up some slots, and it's crazy how everything is green. Look, we're making money for people by literally them clicking two buttons. But you need to be a Bybit trader, and you need to use my link down in the description of this video to Bybit in order to be able to copy my copy trades. Copy trading accounts, and you will also get up to $30,000 in initial deposit bonuses. So win for you. Now, what I want you to see before I show you the altcoins I'm adding to the actual trading challenge, because remember, I'm doing a challenge from 1 million to 10 million. So I need to degen into different altcoins and short trades on Bitcoin, even if I don't want to. But it is what it is. We need to make money fast. Therefore, we need to risk it for the biscuit. First of all, look at this. These are the funding rates, and look at how crazy the funding rates are. This is insane. Everyone is long on everything. So then the question is, who's going to be paying these longs? Who? I don't know. But I mean, this craziness certainly can continue. Yeah, I don't know. But what I wanted to also show you is this insane funding rate. Look at it. 0.2143. Like, these numbers haven't been seen since the last bull run, and not just the beginning of the bull run, but actually the peak of the bull run. Insane stuff. So, but anyway, what we are seeing right now, actually, as Bitcoin is just slightly, I mean, you can barely even call it a move down, and this is it. Like, I mean, arguably, you cannot even say it's even doing anything. However, even with this tiny, again, arguably the beginning of the down move, maybe, but even with this tiny move down, if you actually check the liquidations, you will be quite surprised. Look, here are the liquidations of today, and we're already seeing $143 million worth of liquidations based on such a, like, I mean, again, almost no move. It's like basically moving to the side, and we already have more than $100 million worth of longs being liquidated. Imagine how much money there will be in liquidations if the price goes down to 55,000, which would not be a huge correction. It would be just a normal correction. It would be an Armageddon, and market makers and brokers would make billions, and probably or hundreds of millions of dollars. It would be insane. So that's why, like, if there is this motivation for them and they can actually move the market, why wouldn't they? Just short term, quick correction, dip, That's what they do. So that's the concept. That's the idea. But anyway, I mean, looking at these liquidations when the price is not moving and there is already people getting liquidated because they're using 100x leverage, paints a very interesting picture. So now, about the trades, 2 altcoins that I think can do minimum 2x, so you can actually double your money on these, but not financial advice. Don't be a degen, don't go all in 100x leverage with all your money into one altcoin. It's stupid. But anyway, the reason why we're getting into them, quick explanation, is liquidity. So that's like API3 USDT, huge liquidity. And also the other one is, I'm going to show you the chart in just a second, is ENS, also not as much, but also a lot of liquidity. And these are, so in our portfolio, this actually is our challenge from 1 million to 10, and despite our short being slightly underwater, we're still up 5%, so 54,000 in literally 1 week. And so these are going into the spot. And again, remember, one is not going into spot, only one is. And I just added ENS right here with 15K, so that's like 1.5%. And let me show you the orders, basically. The orders are right here. So I just bought some here, and I will be adding to it at these prices. So you can pause the screen, have a look. At these prices, I will be adding another 1%, so another $10,000. So I'll make it 2.5% position in my entire challenge portfolio, so to speak. And the target, ENS, let's find it, ENS USDT. And again, it's just some shitcoin, but it's more for, you know, quick hype trade, like not hype trade, apologies, more of a liquidity trade and momentum trade. And the idea here is as follows. So it had a lot of accumulation, and right now we're seeing huge clusters and huge volume and liquidity. So this is the entry point of like 21 bucks, whatever. And then I will add between 16 and 20, a bit more because there's a big order block. And the target is 50 plus. So from here, that's like 2 point something X in a short-term perspective in the next maybe like 2, 3, 4 weeks, whenever we have alts pump. So that's an interesting one. And the other one that I'm adding to my other portfolio, that's API3, USDT. The reason why, again, because I'm adding it to the other portfolio simply because on Bybit, unfortunately, they don't have it on spot, they have only on futures, and the funding rate is insane on futures right now. So if you go into futures long, you will pay crazy money to the shorts. So you have to be careful with this. So therefore, I would pick it up only on spot, because in case if it goes down, you can still hold it and they will have very high likelihood of recovering just based on clusters, liquidity and momentum and smart money type of concept of trading. So also the same thing, API3, very huge accumulation, and we have very big levels right now. So the entry like 3.68 or so. Adding to it, I will add to it at 3.3 and 3.2, and the target is 7.7. So this is like the minimum target. I'm certainly going to keep you guys updated about all targets and if something changes, because things in trading can change at an instant. So that's about it. Remember about the deposit bonuses on Bybit and copy trading, that you can actually copy all of our trades by just doing one click. But if you want to do it all yourself, you can, that's up to you. So subscribe to that notification bell and check out this video right here too, and have our videos to how not to fuck up 2024 and 2025. Very important. And share these with your friends and family members. There's a share button down here on YouTube, and it would just help me out. But if you don't want to share, you don't want to like, you don't want to do anything, and just want to consume my content free of charge, so be it. Enjoy. Bye.